What up, though?
What's happening with it?
It's your boy C in the building.
Your boy B.
Already, you already know.
We all we got 803 shit, South Carolina shit, stand up.
Already.
Woo. Damn, man, we getting in there, boy. Look, man, god damn. But we moving on
I
up.
tell you, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Damn.
Man, we shooting shots, man. I thought we was just chilling.
I'm just saying, we should.
Yeah.
Like our shots is getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like they fired.
Oh,
It was a whole scenario, but we kind of messed me up with that one. But basically, you know what I mean? We taking off.
Already.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. We just sitting here. We just chilling, man, watching some little shit, trying to goddamn, just politicking about how we getting ready going on the episode, man. We sitting there watching some clips from some movies, and Stump the Yard came up, and I know all y'all know the scene with goddamn what's his name? I think his name Christopher Short, Columbus Short, something like that. I think his name's something like that. Somebody put it down in the chat or whatnot, but. Long story short, y'all know he went to the club and everybody had their own little dance. They had Miami in there, they had A-Town, they had all these different areas, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he going up in there against the nigga from Moo Gamma's Eye. You know what I'm saying? Right. Long story short, he had everybody their ass and shit. He win. Goddamn. Whole time, they showing us the whole time there's some chemistry between him and this other nigga, old lady. You feel me? They got some little fucked up energy. You know what I'm saying? And so after the battle, this woman walked over to that man and start talking to him. Now initially when I watched the movie, I didn't see it like that.
You weren't looking for it like that.
Yeah,
I mean you wasn't. You know what I mean? That part,
bro. That was kind of toxic, making good. For real, that role in that moment, yeah, that was kind of toxic. I ain't even gonna lie.
It was.
How the hell? Why would you do that? And then you mad when the man come over there and check you, get ready to get in a fight over your ass. But you over here flirting with a nigga who just basically beat his ass.
Right.
You feel me?
For real.
You ain't supposed to be congratulating the other team. That's just like Pat Mahomes winning the Super Bowl or losing the Super Bowl, and his wife over there, saying, "Hey, to the opposing quarterback, you know what? You played a good game. You really did it. You really did a good job against my husband." I think I'm like, excuse me? You don't talk to the enemy, bitch. You feel me? You don't talk to the enemy. You're too friendly. So I think that was some toxic shit, and we ain't even know it.
That part.
Look how subliminal that was, bro. Oh boy, a little toxic too. You feel me? But I think he only being toxic because he in a fucked situation. His brother dead. You know what I'm saying? He done got relocated from where he was at and what he was doing.
Oh, but on that note, like between them two different people, what I saw was that one kept themselves grounded, humble, and the other person, let themselves, feel like they, they can do whatever and think everything gonna be alright.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like with him, when the time came, and after all that, after I tried it, like I wasn't even trying to be in your way in the beginning. It's just you trying to be in my way. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy for real. And then at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He got to the point where like, let me show this nigga who I am.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you been acting like you missed the big shit, and goddamn, you ain't pretty much you goddamn. He showed that you beneath me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I ain't saying like he ain't gonna be able to do anything with his life or whatever, but
right.
He ain't got shit on me. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. What I saw also is that he wasn't trying to show that.
Yeah.
When you brought somebody to that level, then that's possible that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Already.
Not saying that's gonna happen. Like, it depends on who that person is. But we talking about the movie. But,
man, I think that shit translating to real life more than what we think, man.
Yeah,
Look, bro. She ain't had no. We gonna just start with that. She ain't had no business going to talk to this nigga. She her own person, yes. She's an individual, but with the circumstances, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, you ain't supposed to go that nigga. No, you can talk to somebody that was out there at the event, somebody that this nigga know that's close to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody this nigga. You talking to a no-name nigga who just diss-ragged him in front of everybody, the whole campus.
That part.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, bitch, I can't trust you. I wouldn't even try to take her ass home after that, bitch.
For real.
You got, that kind of, bro, that's disrespect.
And then especially if you said it and then she was like, she'll find her own way home.
I was just about to say that, and the way she ended it, she ain't fold. She stood strong, like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do it.
Nah.
All right, you know what? Yeah, you got it, bitch. You got it.
Nah.
Movie in right there. He get the girl, he ain't even gotta dance at the end.
I'm gonna let that go because even if motherfucker did pass, if I still had like since they if I would have still she would have came in, I still would have fucked whatever whoop. Goddamn, I already know she got plans. You feel me?
Man, shit.
If she came and stepped to the nigga like that, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
In front of you?
If that well, Lance Stevenson tough.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga, but his antics was all. I liked his antics, but nobody respected him in the league. No. They ain't respect that nigga game. But he was tough though. I ain't really see that nigga be trash for real. I mean, he got his own highlight reels for real.
Yeah. And he ain't got a long highlight reel, but not longer than others. Ooh, he do though. Crawford.
Yeah, yeah. But you know how, man, bro, the NBA choose who they want to be them niggas, bro. You heard that nigga say Jordan tries to shake Bird, can't do it. Goes up for the jumper, he hits it. Nigga was hating on Jordan.
Of course.
Just like niggas hate on LeBron, just like niggas hated on Kobe. So why LeBron can't get the credit he's supposed to get? Look at that.
He got the credit, but he can't get the credit that Kobe and Michael get. I'm sorry. And but look, we ain't about to go back there.
Bro,
right.
You know what? I let them Jordan fans have it, dog. That's all right. That's all right, bro. Cause y'all stuck in the past. Y'all don't understand that time progresses forward.
Yeah.
How the hell, bro? Nah, man, it's all good. Y'all think shit from 1920 food is better than food we got now. That's how y'all feel. Y'all stuck in the past.
Shit.
Long live Jordan and old shit, nigga.
Keep talking about that, man.
Fuck new.
All that old shit. Where you think they get where they got things at right now? Because of the old shit.
Yeah, that's what we call paying homage. But if old shit don't want to die, fuck homage. Shit. Lace them up with your old ass. You see what happened to Mike Tyson?
But still though.
I'm sorry, Mike. I love you. Mike.
And the thing is, they still gonna, you know what I mean, make sure they pay that, and you know what I mean, also with more respect.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, man, like, as far as I'm like, bro, cause everybody know that nigga got, ain't nobody never done it that young and did that right there. You still the youngest,
bro. Look, and you know what? And I'm saying this shit right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. You know what? I think that's why I be mad at my kid. Cause these niggas is smarter than I was as a little nigga. Oh, I can't finesse them for shit. I know I was getting finessed as a little nigga.
Right, because
I mean, all right. Your mama told you shit that you just followed just because mama said it.
Yeah, you right.
All right, now whether you listen or not. Oh, but you ain't look at it. Oh shit, man. Let me look this shit up. Mama, you lying. Look at this. These kids do that kind of shit, boy.
So what?
These kids do that kind of shit.
Yeah, because they got what we didn't have back then. That was
a voice.
A voice, of course. And technology in this fucked up system now. Then like, okay, you know what I mean? We do some shit. it's a possibility we go to jail.
Yeah, you can't even whoop your kid now. Whoop your kid now for real, and let them call the police.
That part.
You going to fucking jail, nigga. They come there and your child over there got snot coming out their nose and tears coming out their face. I don't give a damn if you standing on business like, man, I don't give a damn. Y'all whoop my child. I'm ready to go to jail for it. They be like, okay, turn around. They gonna say turn around. It didn't used to be like that. And I think the other part of that is we wouldn't have did no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all the sacrifices I know my mama goddamn.
Never would have done.
You feel me? Even if I didn't like or agree with something, I'ma always give her that respect. I'll never do some shit like that. You feel me? I wouldn't never talk back. We might could have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't really come until as I matured and got older as a man versus being a child. You know what I'm saying? But even in that department, I still got some levels to go. I wouldn't say I'm full grown. I'm just getting there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just getting grown. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
You know, life happen in stages, man. You move through the stages. You know what I mean? But yeah, these kids now they different, bro. They is different. Why I be so conflicted, man? My daughter get in the car, first thing she want to say, let me get the aux cord. Let me play the music. I'm like, all right. Already knowing in the back of my mind, she gonna play some shit. They gonna have me conflicted because, like I said, it'll be some shit I listen to by myself when I ain't around them. You know what I'm saying? But why? How did me and my children's music selection become so connected? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might have knew about artists that my mom and them used to listen to back in the day, but you know, they had their class of music and we had ours. You know what I'm saying? But it's more like our shit is all blended now. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, I mean, shit. I don't think it's been another time in history where these many levels of society can quote the same music if that's the case. Look how big Kendrick Lamar's song was.
That part.
You got little kids on the internet, and it's probably a minor. You feel what I'm saying? Little kids, bro. Old people, probably a minor. You feel me? Old people singing, little baby, that's my dog. That's my dog. You feel what I'm saying? All that. Ain't never really ever been like that before, bro. This shit crazy. You kick, man, yeah. So, to me, like I say, with all that, bro, these kids.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of kids, man, it's just, I don't understand. Right now, it's getting to the point where you don't understand. It already was there, but like, you got, you know what I mean? Certain things you already notice at third, and everything just get, like you said, get different, but then doing too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing way too much. And, like, man, goddamn. Don't want to pay attention, don't want to listen to what you supposed to do. You got responsibilities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now, you know what I mean, especially with that age, you're not just a kid, you becoming a young man or a young woman.
You right.
You know what I mean? For real.
They don't see it like that though.
Yeah, you a female, you a lady, you a young lady. But we talking about woman status, man status.
But the world gonna be crazy.
It just, you gotta understand that part. And then for some reason, it just seems like this day and age kids right here, they don't get it.
No, they don't get it. Their little ass is too spoiled. Everything is too convenient for them.
And then see, look, it's our blame too. Cause like I remember you told me that before. You told me that before. We wanted to get our kids something that we ain't never had.
All right.
You feel me?
Our boys.
Yeah,
look how that shit worked.
And
out.
see, and then that's the reason why our mamas and daddies or uncles or granddaddies
silenced it.
Nigga, nah. You wait till you get old. When you wait till you become a man before you get, you know what I'm saying? That part.
Anything you want to talk about.
Yeah. They want to start around 9, 10, 8, 7. And then that, man.
They younger than that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, when you little, you see the baby, and the baby just start walking and talking a little bit, and you be like, come here so I can change that baby. Be like, no. They let you, old people, old generation, they getting that about you. They gonna call that a spirit. You got the devil in you. Come here. Come here. I say, come here. Come here. You hear me? You learn early with them. With us, that baby start crying, boy, our heart feels different.
Yeah.
How can I beat my child? I remember how I felt when I used to get beat. That's how it is for me.
I know you right, because that's how I felt. I felt that too, but like it's just like
justified. Did I overreact?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about all that. I don't know if I overreact. Now, you know what I mean? I ain't never hit my kids like back in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I got more boys and got one girl.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Your situation a little different than mine.
Hell yeah, man, look.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't even know. Cause I ain't gonna lie. With my daughter, it was very hard for me to, you know what I mean, to even consider doing like touching it, like putting hands on her like that. Like, no, I'm not about to hit my daughter.
And she got to grow up thinking like my daddy like to hit me.
Right.
Like, nah. To me, in my mind, like, I don't know. I just never could come to that role. Like, early on, being young and immature, you know, and your emotions having a little more control over your actions. Yeah, there probably was times that I probably didn't have to whoop them. But I can honestly say that most of the time that they got whooped, honestly, they definitely needed it. But it was because, not only did they need it, but it was because it was something that scared me. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas falling off a chair. You know what I'm saying? When y'all already done told y'all to stop jumping around, stop playing, and then you fall off the chair, and now you got a swole lip because you fell on your face. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of, you know, you fell, you hit your head, you got a lump on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to stay up, put a Pepsi can on your shit. Can't go to sleep. You know, that's one of the things that my mama always told us, nigga, you fall, hit your head, nigga, don't fall asleep. Stay up. You know what I'm saying? Fight that shit as long as you can. Fuck around and go to sleep and don't wake up. But, yeah. So it was always some shit like that. It was never like, oh, you got bad grades, come here, I'm gonna whoop your butt. Oh, you talking back to the teacher, come here, I'm gonna whoop your butt. It was like some shit that I already told them not to do, and they got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That would cause me to whoop their ass, like, or them bickering amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can deal with most other shit, but like them wanting to be fucked up with each other to the point where they want to like put hands on each other. Yeah, I'm gonna step in. I might whoop ass for that. Or like I say, you know, them playing too rough and somebody getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But outside of that, like, I mostly didn't whoop them. I talked to them about that shit. Like, you know, you gonna have to listen to somebody. You know, I took that route. But if they made my heart rate elevate, I'm definitely gonna get on that ass.
That part.
Yeah, but I felt like shit every time I whooped them. Like, damn, did I really have to whoop them? And the motherfucker looking at me like, I'm like, you want some candy? The motherfucker flinch a little bit like, man, goddamn. I'm like, yeah, I can't have that on my conscience. You feel me? I'll figure it out and deal with it. But boy, look here. I'm kind of wishing I would have kept whooping their ass.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wishing cause now the motherfucker be talking shit to me. My older ones will talk shit to me and say, wait, y'all don't whoop them like how y'all whoop them. I'm like, what the? I said, man, look, I was still in my early 20s, my mid 20s, late 20s when y'all was coming up. We were still very, very, me and your mom were very, very, very young still. You know what I'm saying? Still young now, but a lot more seasoned and a lot more aware of life and what all come with that. You know what I'm saying? And how to balance those things out. You know what I'm saying? That shit come with time. So, especially if you're not born from a situation where you got all the resources, you know what I'm saying? And you happen to, you know, my mom does one. I mean, I'm gonna quote a lot of things she say. And she had this saying, you know, you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, part.
You know, and that, you know,
speaks for itself. It
speaks for itself, you know. And all of us done said, man, I ain't paying this bill. I gotta pay this bill. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always took from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it come down to situations where things is tight, man, you do what you gotta do. and things that you might have to go without, you go without for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But man, like I say, the kids, man, they don't understand that level of sacrifice and what you actually putting into them having any kind of normalcy of a life. Right. You know, y'all niggas could be in somebody else's care. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna left y'all at a firehouse some way. You know, could have gave y'all up to foster care, anything. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all could really have shitty parents that you know, don't try to put nice clothes on you and nice shoes and you know take care of your hair and shit. They just send you to clothes to the school with dirt on your fingernails and you smell bad and you know what I'm saying? Right. And you know it's students that be in school like that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But you don't have parents that send you to school like that, and they do the best they can, and you shouldn't hold that against them. But like I say, giving children a voice and them having such a wide window of influence nowadays, man, I'm convinced.
Yeah, because you know what I mean. It's a lot of influencers out here that's not. You know what I mean? That's not for them, or you know what I mean? Like we don't feel right about it.
Man, bro, think about it, bro. I think we talked about it on some of the earlier episodes, bro. Like these kids, you know, they have access to the web and the internet earlier and earlier, and they're able to navigate it earlier and earlier. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if I was to give this device right here to my son, of course he will be able to recognize that these are something that he can touch and press. You know what I'm saying? The lights blinking, it's colorful. You know what I'm saying? But he come up in an era where buttons don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Right. And everything is on a device. Everything, like, nigga, like, if we wanted to watch a certain type of programming, we had to be in the house at a certain time. If he want to watch something that's all about numbers, he can find something on it just about numbers. We can find something on it just about numbers. We can find something just about shapes. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. And so and it's all routed through this device. They serve this shit. You know, we're integrated with it, but not like them. Cause you see how they handle it. They on all the platforms. Yeah, they post. When they post, they don't think about the things we do when we doing it. They just, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's different. It's different.
Yeah, they know it's so crazy. Like that's it. That age.
It's like second nature. How you think you're gonna be for the ones coming behind them? Bro, like I say, they know how to operate a phone before I know how to write their name for real.
Yeah, shit. We got hell. You don't think some of our kids ain't like that?
They all. I mean, bro. I mean, it's just the times. If you want me to be frank and be honest.
No, you right because like especially with them that within the COVID time, and you got a youngin. Bruh, if you wouldn't know, if you was a person that relied on the school education and this that, and the third, you wasn't a good parent, great parent to the point where you would take your time and help your kids with their schoolwork, especially within that time. I feel like me myself, if I'm there, I want to help you with the schoolwork. I don't care what time it is, but you know.
Man, look, all right, I hear you, boy. Until you see the homework.
Nah, and then we gonna figure it out together. If I don't know that motherfucker, shit, goddamn, we gonna figure it out together. Trust me, ask my daughter.
Parents trying to do today's kids' homework.
No, it's still got a lot of similarities. I don't know what it is. I mean, I feel like it should be the same basics at least.
Johnny has 3 apples and his friend gave him 2 more. How many you got? No, where the fuck you get 50 from? If Johnny has 3 apples and his friend gave him 2 more apples, how many apples does he have altogether? You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not
Hey. Oh man.
Like, it's simple. It's simple math.
Okay, son,
You know this.
listen, son. The answer is 5. So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend gave him 3 apples, how many apples did he get? So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend
Oh man. No.
You know, you see how dad and how moms approach that situation, right? Boy,
But look though, you see what the dad see, like he gave him the answer. That reason why he probably stopped, because you might have to take him to the doctor to get him jail. Nah, it's some real shit, because like he might got this dyslexia, something.
we ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know enough about disabilities to be talking about
Nah,
that.
I ain't
But
no.
I
And
just thought
it's not a bad thing. I mean, like, you know, look, it's a difficult thing, but it need to be known before that go any further. Man, that was some jokey type stuff right there. Ain't it? That wasn't for real, was it? I hope it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it was joking. Let's see what this is about.
Sierra has 3 apples. She gives 2 away to Lucas. How many does she have left? 4. Okay, Jenny, one more time.
This is trying not to get mad, parent.
Right.
She gives 2 away to Lucas, just 2. How many does she have left? 2.
You know what? For real though, I can see my mom's helping me with my homework. Oh my God. Bro, she was like, man. She tried to stay in the paint with me though, but see the thing was with my mom, I kid you not, and that's why I give her all the flowers.
Yeah.
Because she knew it was hard for me to get doggone learn. It was hard for me to focus, let me say it like that, but she took her time along with, you know what I mean, other my family members, you know what I mean, that tried to, they was talking more shit than anything. It's like, nigga, but you can't count, you can't read. Yeah. My mom definitely took her time and taught me though, for real. I ain't gonna lie, shouts out to moms for
When
real.
they was kids, started doing.
Already. Shouts out to mom dudes. You know, my mom ain't had time for that. She had to work, a single parent, no man in the house. So she didn't have time to check homework and all that shit. You feel me?
No, I get it. I mean, like, and then yeah, that was a young age too, but it was very important at that time.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
It was very important.
Yeah, I mean, and I think when the kids are younger, it's probably
Yeah,
probably
and then see, that's why I knew, like, when my situation happened, I knew I wasn't about to instill that with my children, because that's where the time they gonna really get it. You know what I mean? They get it now, but now they just, you know what I'm saying? It's fast track.
Yeah, I feel like my kids gonna whoop their kids' ass.
Oh man.
Yeah, at least the older 3. If they ever had kids, they, because of how they feel like I am with me and their mommy is with the younger 3 versus how they feel like they got handled, they gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna whoop my kids, because I see how it is if you let a child do this and I'm gonna whoop them. But I don't think they're gonna be the whole song on that.
And it'd be so crazy, because that's why I said when my kids get older and they understand why so hard we on to them, and then they ever have kids, they gonna be in that same kind of fucked up situation.
Yeah.
And then like, I forgot who rapper said, don't wait till I'm old or dead before you actually remember, you know what I mean, where you came from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to have this connection now all through our years, you know what I mean? So nothing get missed. But, you know, teachers on, because right now, this generation, well, I ain't got too many words for it.
Burn out. For real. That shit. Done deal, bro.
Yeah,
I got high hopes, but shit, man.
yeah, of course. I mean, I'm looking for the best. Don't get me wrong, and I ain't looking for no losses. But it's kind of hard not to point out certain things that you see physically, or you know what I mean, for your own eyes, and realize like what's going on. Because now you got looking like, well, we ain't do this back then.
Right.
Like, damn, they doing this at this age, so how that's gonna play out?
Right. And more on Friday and shit.
Friday.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Last day of the week for me to work too.
Word.
Get to enjoy the weekend. I got a whole lot to do. I ain't gonna lie. I get my son prom suit.
Already. He already got a colorway he want to go with.
Oh yeah. I mean, like he said, that's what he said now, and I'm definitely basing on that. But it's that somewhat like that darker red, that rose red, and black.
Okay. Nice.
And the shoot, matter of fact, I got pictures of this. Let me show you, but the man gonna step out clean.
Hey.
For real.
Yeah, Marvin Bagley still playing. I had no idea.
Alright, that's the tie. You know what I'm saying? That kind of red.
Okay. Like
You
with the
feel me?
roses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, my nigga.
Oh, so shoot. Yeah, those are shoes. These were the other shoes I was thinking about getting right here, though. Oh,
Either one gonna go with that shit. Nice.
yeah.
But I see why you want going with the other one. They match more the thing.
Right.
Yeah. Word. Savion gonna be clean as hell, boy. We better take a lot of pictures. Make sure you got memory on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Take a lot of
Oh,
pictures,
yeah.
dog. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
bro. I ain't gonna lie. That might be one of them times right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I want to do all that.
Yeah, man. I was telling baby mom the other day, I said, man, damn, maybe we should have goddamn been more on, goddamn. I got plenty of pictures in my phone, my cheering and shit. But we should have been like should have had like a theme or an approach to it. Like, man, we're gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
Every birthday, you know, we got birthday pictures of them, but like not one where they're actually posing or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something that you can put up on the wall and shit like that.
Yeah, I
Make
mean,
your home a house. I mean, your house a home.
that
None
part.
of that shit.
Which, I
Everything
mean, that's
digital.
something else that I'm definitely, I thought about, but, you know, I had to make it happen. Like, but mainly what I'm thinking about is that damn, the scrapbook.
Yeah, scrapbook. Yeah.
Scrapbook.
Yeah, you remember,
And
you
then,
remember looking through a book. Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, that's what I want. And then, like, even within the scrapbook, like, it have the memory card or the videos or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
Or
can
these,
do it like that.
you know what I'm saying? And then pictures and all
Right.
kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, man, y'all, a lot of people got doggone really trust this damn technology and all this, you know what I mean? For real, you need to have something concrete.
Yeah.
That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing like just seeing it. Like, damn. And it's probably in your phone or well, but you never know when somebody's phone might be missing.
Yeah, memory card.
lost.
Yeah. Boy, you funny. Memory card could be damaged.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then with me, when it get that far, I'm gonna put that somewhere close, like probably even in my bank, some shit like that.
Word. Damn, man. I don't want to cut this shit off, man. We getting up there, boy. Look,
Oh shit.
well, this time ain't free. We got shit to do tomorrow, man. So
yeah.
on that note, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man.
Already, y'all stay blessed, man. It's your boy C in the building.
Your boy B.
We out.
Howdy.